Hello, YouTube friends. Ben Ochart here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today, I want to talk with you about healthy fish. My 5 signs of healthy fish. There seems to be so much emphasis on what to look for and how to treat illness and sick fish and problems that I thought this time in a video I would emphasize on the things that I look for that tell me that we actually have healthy fish, because that tends to be taken for granted sometimes. My first point is interaction. And by interaction, I mean interacting both with each other, but also with you and me, the owner of the fish. Are they curious? Are they coming up to the glass? Are they checking things out? Are they active? Or are they just hiding in the corner and under a rock, behind a piece of wood? Those are not good signs. They should have a natural curiosity, unless of course they're startled, but they should be really coming out and checking things out. So interaction is one of the things I look for, and a fish that isn't interacting is a bit of concern. Another important point, I think, is the eyes. You've heard about the windows to the soul. I think they're for fish, it's like the windows to their health. And sometimes a foggy eye is just a foggy eye and goes away immediately. But very often, a foggy eye can be an indicator that there's been a drop in the health of the fish and something else is going to be turning up. Maybe some velvet, maybe some fungus, maybe another disease. But when you see a foggy eye, it can often be a sign that that fish is either being harassed or has some other health issue, some problem with its immune system. Another thing I look for are the fins. How are the fins of the fish? Are they spread out? Is the fish putting on a display and a show for you and walking around proud like the cock of the walk? Or are they actually have clamped fins and again kind of hiding and staying out of view, which might mean that they're being bullied or that they're just not feeling right. Another point, of course, is color. The color of your fish should be vibrant. They should be displaying good color, the colors that are appropriate for that fish. Certainly, some females will be drab. Younger fish will have less color, but the color should be appropriate. Another point is appetite. Your fish should always display a voracious appetite. They should always be anxious to eat and really attack their food. That is normal behavior. So when you drop it in, they should be waiting for it and go after it quickly, competing with the other fish like for every morsel. Now granted, everything I say here can be different for certain species. There are some species that are more shy, and sometimes you have to make special arrangements to feed fish. Fish should also act hungry. Just like these little pigs, immediately after being fed, they'll come to the top thinking they're going to be fed again. That doesn't mean that you're underfeeding and shouldn't encourage you to overfeed, because of course that can lead to too much waste in your tank, bloated fish, and other issues. It's healthy for them to act like they haven't eaten in a week. That's normal. And if you don't see them interacting and coming to the top when you go through some of the motions associated with feeding, something might be wrong. And again, maybe they're being bullied. Maybe they don't feel it's safe to eat. But really, they should be acting like some people call them, your water pups, interacting with you. Let's talk more about this on Saturday at the Cichlids and Coffee live stream. It's at 11 a.m. Central. It's a lot of fun. Come on by if you can. And that's it for me today. So I thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye bye.